Well, again, welcome. What a beautiful morning to be here. We were just looking back. It was about a little more than a year ago that we were here, unbroken ground to do the groundbreaking for these facilities, and what a fantastic turnabout that we've had now here. So, I'm Scott Larson. I'm the president of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and again, it's our pleasure to be here with SC Swiderski and help them with the open house on these new facilities. What a great addition to Marshfield, something that the community has obviously had a real interest in having these types of facilities constructed here, making them available for our population to come, and helps with recruitment and retention of workforce. So what a great asset to the community. And we're just pleased to be a part of this commemoration here in the opening of that. We've got a number of individuals here who will say a few words on behalf of this project, and I will introduce those, starting with Mayor Bob McManus. Mayor?
Thank you very much. We are a little rusty on this. This is exciting for a few different reasons. Number one, this is our first one now since that COVID-19 thing started, so it's very interesting. It was watching as he said, come closer. Everybody was going real slow. Make sure you're 6 feet apart. Don't break the rules. This is very exciting to see, as Scott said, the groundbreaking that was done here just about a year ago, and to see what you all have done, what you took from dirt to what it is. That vision that you all had is really astounding. And we so much appreciate it in Marshfield, and as you expand, we're very excited about the future of all of these and what this will do for Marshfield. So I would just like to say that on behalf of myself as mayor, your common council, and all the citizens of Marshfield, thank you so much for bringing this project here, and thank you for calling Marshfield home. Thank you.
Just like riding a bicycle, you jump right back on, and we're right back at it. Nice job, Mayor. Appreciate those kind words. Up next, representing the Mackey Board of Directors, is our chair, Ron Wilczek. Ron?
Thanks, Scott. Well, it's been a while since we've done a ribbon cutting, and I forgot just what a tough act it is to follow Mayor McManus, but I'll do my best. On behalf of Mackey and the Board of Directors, I want to congratulate the Swiderski family for putting up an amazing apartment complex. Appreciate you investing in our community and also meeting the needs of our community. There was a housing study done several years ago. One of the things that came out was, hey, we need some nice multi-family housing. So, check that box. So, again, thank you and congratulations. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ron. We appreciate your efforts with the Chamber as well. Well, up next to tell us more about this project is Jackie Miller with Swiderski. So come on up and tell us more about the project.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming to help us celebrate the grand opening of SCS Marshfield. So I see many familiar faces from when we were out here last June for our groundbreaking, and you can see a lot has changed since then. So we were standing on dirt, and I was trying to explain in phase one how we were going to deliver 84 apartment units, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms on this site. So you can see that we've made progress on that. We've opened 3 buildings here, and we've had a lot of success with having tenants move in. So you can see there are people living in this building. Our additional units in phase one, the buildings are under construction and will open yet this year. So lease-up has been very strong on this site. Industry-wide, you usually see apartments open with 25% occupancy. At SC Swiderski, we like to beat that, and we kind of plan for 50% occupancy when we open a building. At the beginning of June here, we were at 92% occupancy, so we are very proud of that statistic. And because of that success, we've decided to move right into phase 2. So up on the hill, you'll see we're going to move into phase 2 and continue to deliver buildings here. There'll be 76 additional apartment homes that will be on this site. So we have many people to thank for this project. First, thank you to Mayor McManus for being here with us today, Scott Larson, and the Chamber ambassadors. We appreciate the work that you do to help companies like us come to your community, and also what you do to promote economic development in the area. We've had many partners on this project. So we have People's State Bank, who's our longstanding relationship. They are the lender on this project, so we appreciate their support. We also have been working closely with municipal staff over the last year and a half on this project. So the city staff has been incredible to work with. There's always a lot of hurdles with new construction, so we appreciate their support on the project. We have incredible subcontractors, tradespeople, and suppliers on this project as well. So we do want to appreciate everything that they're doing to make the project a success. And then you will look around, you'll see many people from SC Swiderski here, so I do want to mention a few people and recognize them. Randy Lilla, you want to put your hand up? He is our construction superintendent on this site, so day in and day out, he works very hard to make sure the site is running smoothly. He keeps it very tidy, as you can see, for a construction site, and he makes sure all safety measures are in place, so we really appreciate what you do, Randy. We have incredible project management staff. We have Becky, our project coordinator, is here representing the office and our project managers on this site. They've worked very hard over the last year to keep it running, but they're also very busy preparing for phase 2 and working with the people that will be helping out on phase 2 of the project. So thank you, Becky, and her team as well. And then, as I mentioned, we have higher than expected occupancy at this site, and I just wanted to recognize Samantha Kaiser from our marketing team, who's here, as well as Pat McElroy, who is our lease-up property manager. They have done a lot to bring awareness to this project and get people interested, and then Pat and his property management team have done a lot to follow up with the leads and make sure people are getting moved in on this site, so we really appreciate their efforts as well. And lastly, we have a huge operations staff that's back at the office. They do things day in and day out to keep the project going as well. So really it is a true effort of everyone at the company for projects such as this. And I also want to thank our owners, Shane and Sheila Swiderski, for having a vision for our company, as well as our leadership team for moving us forward so we can do incredible projects like this. So thanks again for coming. We do have some treats at the end, so hopefully you'll stop by there. And we do have a decorated model home that's open in this building, so you can take a tour before you leave as well. Thank you.
Well, and before we get to all that, we've got the little aspect here of actually doing the ribbon cutting. So, Jackie, I know you're going to be part of that. So, who else of the Swiderski team is going to be part of that?
Yeah. Excuse me. So first, we'd like to take a photo. Okay, hello everyone, I'm Samantha. First we're going to take a photo with everybody. We'd like the Chamber and the SC Swiderski team involved. After that we're going to do one just with the Chamber and all of the ambassadors so they're able to be here. And then all with just SC Swiderski employees, and then we will go ahead and ribbon cut, and we have 6 individuals lined up for that. So if first everybody would like to come up, our interns will happily take photos of us, and then we'll move forward with that.
Okay. We can adapt. That's not a problem. Yep. Everybody line up back. We can go in back and a few people in front.
Start the back here. Okay. Yep, you better. You're always tall.
Come on in, team. Everybody here. We've got plenty of room. We can go in front if we need to as well. Yeah. Bob, Ron, why don't you guys come over here too? Everybody smell nice.
Encouragement would have been nice.
Okay.
Okay, we're good?
Perfect.
All right, next was the Chamber and the ambassadors. Stay where you're at.
Oh, you are? Okay, so parents. Maybe David will.
Okay. I'll come over on the other side. Here. Just in time.
Golfing. I went to golf.
Just in time.
Terrible. I should not have asked.
Okay, good. All right, now I think it's the Swiderski team. Is that right?
Yeah.
Trip over that thing.
Please, Swiderski.
Don't trip over that thing.
Out of your guys' way.
Wait, this is kind of a guide.
Okay, Tom's coming.
Tom
and Don.
There you go.
Right, just run.
Two rows.
You lay down. Don't you lay down and I don't know who's frozen this, but
All right, so who is the actual cutters now?
Pat's gonna cut. Okay, so Pat in the middle. And then Jerry.
Oh,
Pat here, and then Gary, Nathaniel, and Bailey. And then Scott. Where's he?
right here. You want me over there? Okay.
Yeah. And then Darren.
you better leave it mixed in there too.
Yep. And then Darren on the
Okay. And we can do this on a count of 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. Congratulations, Swiderski. What a fabulous, fabulous location here. And we're just going to keep putting you in slots here because it looks like for the next year or so, we're going to be back here doing groundbreakings and ribbon cutting. So we're looking forward to that. So please do stay around, view the model, and learn more about what Swiderski Properties has here. And please do, again, view the beautiful apartment that's open. So thank you again for coming. And again, this will complete the SC Swiderski open house and ribbon cutting for the new facility here in Marshfield. Thank you.